Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends. And in today's video, it seems that Plarium has brought back the special Elhain minigame. Now, some of you may or may not remember what this is. So this is available on the Plarium Play launcher, and I believe it was around, I want to say April, maybe April or May, where they had this minigame. It's basically like a top-down Diablo-style like ARPG, where Elhain goes and like auto shoots and kills a bunch of bugs. Well, this is back now for additional rewards, and we're going to be playing that here today. There's going to be different stages every single day between now and November 5th, and I want to give it a go and see if it's any different from last time, and there's also some really good rewards that everyone can take part in, so that's really great as well. Before we get started with the video, though, of course, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, get out from under that rock. Download using the QR code in the top right hand of the screen to get Karato Fox Hunter for free. Legendary of the Shadowkin, as well as 3 great epics, Ugo, Tagore, and Deacon Armstrong at accounts level 15, 30, and 40. And don't forget, there's still one more legendary champion to Hanorrak, an amazing Void legendary for the Barbarian faction by using the promo code Desert Queen within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. Okay, so if you go to the Plarium Play launcher, right, on the PC. So unfortunately, this does require you to do this. Maybe you could do this on tablet, but I think it really depends. It has to be like an operating system kind of one. I'm not an expert, but I'm doing this on PC where I record most of my videos. And so you can see here that there is 6 days and 20 hours left on this. Now, you can click on this and you'll be able to learn more in terms of what the rewards are. And I wish I could zoom in a little bit, but you can see here that there's going to be some chronophage gear as rewards. You can also see a little bit of a milestone track down here below. There's 100 energy, there's a glyph, which a blue glyph, I guess, 100 multi-battles, an epic book, 150,000 silver, 10 mythical charms, some ascension material here, 300 more energy, and then is there more? There's more actually. Now normally the gear is 6-star, because last time this came around, this was for pinpoint gear, and it did give, I want to say legendary 6-star gear, but of course it's random stats, so you never know what you're going to get. So there is a ring, a necklace, and a banner here. This is going to be really great for new players. There's also going to be an avatar icon of Dark Elhain here, and it culminates with a Primal Shard. So we're going to have to play this every single day, because you can see that stage 1 has 340 points. So that's just going to be the first 2 rewards, and as you go along, I think if you play on each day, you're going to get different items as well. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to play on the first one. We're going to maximize that here. So from what I remember, it uses the ASDW keys, right? And then basically just going around here. Let's, I'm trying to play with I think my sound. And as you basically kill and collect these little gemstones, you actually get upgrades. Now, from what I remember about this, Ice Arrow was very important, and also the Exploding Arrow. You basically just want to kind of go straight around, collecting those upgrades, trying not to get hit, right? But you want to circle back around and make sure that you pick those upgrades. That's really important. Get the upgrades. Arrow Rain and Explosive Arrow. You do want at least 1 rank into Ice Arrow, because that's going to be really important. This Arrow Rain, as long as you stay within that circle, and if you stay within that circle, then they take chunks of damage. Explosive Arrow, we can do that again. Yeah, that's really good in there. I'm trying to get in there. You see there's a timer, so you have to survive for about 2 minutes. We're at about a minute here. But if I can just basically trying my best not to get hit. So I'm going to upgrade the Arrow Rain again. And as soon as you upgrade Arrow Rain, it actually fires off. I'm going to cut the way. But that's trying to make Explosive Arrow combo. I know it makes really risky here, and I probably wouldn't keep this entire stage. So I'm going to go with another arrow. Fire it off. So now we're with 2 arrows. Start being a little bit more careful, and then at the very end there should be a boss. So we're gonna go for explosive. So basically, I just want to keep upgrading my explosive arrow and my arrow rain. Those are gonna be the strongest here, and they can go up to a maximum of 1. stones. That's going to be pretty important. And I do want to apologize. I think my sound might still be a little bit high. And so I do want to apologize for that. Let's go for an explosive arrow. Boom. Okay. It sounds kind of interesting anyway. That's why I wanted to leave off. I apologize if it was a bit annoying and a bit too loud. Oh my god, whatever. Arrow rain, save me. Okay. Okay, now we're at the boss. So the boss is going to pop up here. Oh wait, is there no boss yet? Sorry, my mistake. Normally there is, but maybe that's not until the higher stages. So I guess they start off really early, really easy this time around. I have received 170 points. So again, the first one's, and also it should be a 6-star chronophage weapon. But I do want to see. So we get 170 points. You do need to do this for twice. So we're going to run this one more time here for the rewards. And then that should go automatically into your inbox, right? So let's do this one more time. Again, this is the way that I prefer doing it. So it is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Start off with, yeah, arrow rain, right? It's still the best. I mean, it starts being better, though, when you have more enemies clumped up. So, like, probably later on in the fight. I do like to get an ice arrow, though. It's also really, really good later on. If we can find it, right? Sometimes it's not always there when it's a random upgrade. But saving space for ice arrow is very important. It's going to be very important in the other stages, which get a lot harder when there is a boss and things like this. So we're going to be doing this, I think, every single day. Or at least when there's a material change in the actual levels. So there we go. We're do the arrow rain again. Really powerful skill. You know, I'll try and... Oh, I was going to say, I'll try and do this without actually getting hit, because I can do that. I'm just not paying as close attention to this. It is kind of fun, though. Ooh, big kills, big kills. Big kills, get them all in the circle. Yeah, boom. Okay, so we've got the ice arrow. So that's really helpful. But it's a conal attack, the ice arrow, so you got to be careful about where she's actually, like, currently facing when she fires it off, right? Oh, that's kind of pretty important. So I kind of want to, like, stay in the circle as much as I can during that period. Another level up. We got another explosive arrow there. But for sure, arrow rain is the most powerful skill, I think, out of all the ones that you can get in this mini game. It is like, as long as you can play that dance there in the middle, I mean, it's just so powerful. And then you gotta go back around and get those level ups. Let's go for another arrow rain. We got 2 arrow rains. Oh my god. Look at all those dead bodies. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another arrow rain, a level 4 arrow rain. Okay, that should be pretty powerful. We just dance around in the middle, and then we get out. Dance around in the middle, and then get out. 10 seconds left. No problem. We got another level up, but honestly, don't even need it. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Another arrow rain. And there we are. So that is the mini game. That should be my rewards for the day. And then we go back and we do automatically claim that. So let's jump back into my game, right? So we should be able to see in the inbox what we have here. And we do... Oh, it's a green glyph. I thought it looked like a blue... That's a shame. But oh well. It was blue. And it's 5-star, not 6-star. That's a shame. But some of this stuff could be still pretty good for new players, especially. This is really good free gear that you're going to get. It is legendary 5-star, unfortunately, not 6-star. But it is a 9-piece set. You know, Chronophage is not the best 9-piece set, but it's still good nonetheless. And especially if you can get the 2-piece bonus there for the 10% speed, this will help a lot of early game players. So make sure that you pick this up, right? It's good to have. You can keep the energy, though. So if you want to save this for some other event or something that's going on with the Fusion event, then you can keep that for a rainy day. So just wanted to put this short video out for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you guys all on the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.